of Alaska. We're so glad you're joining us today. Normally, about this time of year, for the past 32 years, we invite you to attend our annual Alaska presentation. But instead of inviting you in, we're bringing it right to you so you can watch it from the comfort and safety of your home. So, we're talking about Alaska today and why you would want to work with Magic Cruises and Tours and why you want to consider an Alaska trip with Princess Cruises and Tours. So to start with, I'd like to begin by just introducing myself. If you don't know me, my name is Patti Cash, and I'm the owner at Magic Cruises and Tours. We're located right in downtown Worthington. We've been here since 1988, so some may say we're kind of a fixture in the community. We are family owned and operated, and we represent all of the different cruise lines and different tour programs, land tours all over the world, and all-inclusive vacations. We like to say we're the vacation people. In fact, we're your vacation people. You have peeps now. You have your own vacation people. Please call us and let us help you with any travel plans that you have for vacations. Now, I'd like to also just mention that we have a great staff with us at Magic. We've got a lot of longevity with our staff here. They're all very experienced travel counselors, and we can help send you packing with no additional cost to you. And more importantly, for today's presentation, I think it's good to know that all of our Alaska experts have been to Alaska. We've been there, we know the territory. Many of us have been there numerous times. We've literally sent thousands of people up to our 49th state and received great feedback over the years. And we're eager to share that with you in helping you plan your maybe once in a lifetime trip, or maybe you'll find that you go more than once before you die. So as I mentioned, we do represent all of the different lines, and there are a lot of choices when it comes to traveling today. And Alaska is one of the greatest destinations. It's right in the back of our backyard here in the 49th state of Alaska. But over the years, we have continued to select Princess Cruises as our #1 choice for the majority of our clients who are traveling to Alaska. And if you stick with us, you're going to find out why. Now, this video is just designed to kind of introduce you to Magic Cruises and Princess Cruises, and then we hope you'll stay tuned for the next in the series, Why Cruise Alaska and Why Cruise Tours might be your best choice. So today we have with us another Alaska expert, Miss Madeline Costa with Princess Cruises. Thank you, Madeline, for joining and being with us today. I miss you.
It's a pleasure. I know. I'm hugging you virtually right now because we do such a great job putting our Alaska shows together every year. But, you know, this is a different kind of year. So this is a year where we're going to talk back and forth. But I'm pleased to be here. I'm pleased to be.
Wave to everybody. Wave to everybody. Hi, everybody. Hi.
You know, Patti and I have done quite a few shows together over the years. But more importantly, Princess has been in Alaska for over 50 years. And why that's an important thing to recognize is that we've got relationships with vendors up there, with the people who do the land excursions. We have our own lodges up there. So we can help create a vacation experience. Really, that's your experience. That's your Alaska vacation. We don't want it to be a cookie cutter for you. We want you to get out there and see and feel and taste and smell Alaska the way you want to experience it. Why you want to work with Magic Cruises is because there's too many choices up there, and you need the expertise of Magic to help you figure out the best vacation for you. You know, for 2021, we're going to have 8 ships in Alaska. A big part of the Alaska vacation is experiencing the glaciers. We have 5 lodges in Alaska. So whether you're looking at a cruise experience or you want to do a cruise tour, I mean, we have 21 different cruise tour options in Alaska. The season starts in May and ends in September. So there's so much to think about. When do you want to go? How long do you want to be there? What time of the year do you want to go? What is it that you want to see? That's why you need the experts at Magic Cruises to help you. I mean, the size of Alaska in and of itself, it's larger than Texas, California, and Montana combined. So there's a lot to see in Alaska. And with Princess, we really do help to immerse you in the destination. And I think Patti would agree that's such an important part of the vacation experience. You want to be able to just get involved. You know you're in Alaska when you're off the ship and you're walking around the various towns and you're doing the excursions, but you want to feel Alaska when you're on the ship too. And part of how we do that is by bringing some great programs to you, whether it's Libby Riddles, who we bring on the ship in Juneau, and she talks about her experience being the first woman to win the Iditarod, or some of the shows that we do on board. Seafood in Alaska is a huge taste sensation for you, and we make sure that our chefs are adequately trained to really create the most unique, special seafood dishes for you to enjoy while you're there. I know Patti and I, was it 2 years ago we were up there? Oh, the crab and the halibut. Best dining ever. And then we give you the opportunity to create your own dining experience on the ship so that if you're out on a shore excursion, you don't have to feel like you have to rush back to the ship. You want to do traditional dining, you want to do anytime dining, whatever you decide to do, you create your own. And then with the onboard experience, we've got great shows, but we also do Klondike shows and Gold Rush shows, and we have the naturalists on board. And we again want you to experience and enjoy the destination. When you're off the ship, the shore excursions, whether it's a Discovery sponsored shore excursion or an Animal Planet recommended shore excursion, this helps again bring the destination to life for you. You'll find excursions are going to be available anywhere from 6 to 9 months prior to sailing. And again, your magic ladies help you with that. And of course, it's a summer destination, and summer means family travel. And I'll tell you what, it is a great destination for families. Again, whether they're young or they're old and everything in between, your kids are going to get involved in the Explorer programs. They're going to be able to do programming with the Junior Park Rangers. They're going to do arts and crafts. So the kids are not only going to see the beauty of Alaska, but they're also going to enjoy the destination. We even have family-friendly shore excursions that the kids can learn about the mushing and play with the puppies, learn about the totem poles, and of course, be able to really experience and enjoy Stanley in his full glory on board. Many of our ships in Alaska are going to be Medallion class ships. Our Ocean Medallion is really a brand new technology that we introduced about a year and a half ago. And for 2021, we will have 5 ships that sail in Alaska that are what we call Medallion ready. And again, your magic agents will help you become ocean ready before you sail. And a lot of this is whether or not you want to embrace some additional technology, where you could be sitting in a chair in the middle of Glacier Bay and use your phone or your tablet to order a coffee brought to you. Or maybe you want food brought to you because you've got such a great view, you don't want to get up and leave that chair. What was your favorite part of the Medallion?
I have to say, on my most recent Princess cruise was the Sky Princess, and one of the easiest things I found in using a Medallion instead of a cruise card that we're used to, right? You have it in your pocket. I had my hands full and I walked right up to my door, and without reaching in my pocket or anything, immediately that Medallion identified me as Patti Cash in that room and unlocked my door. So I didn't have to dig for my cruise card even. So I think they're great handy items, and again, a wide variety of uses, but you don't have to use it at all. So it's perfect
And
for
then
everyone.
another nice advantage of it is this: if you are traveling in a small group or you're traveling as a family, you can identify where your team members are at. So as a parent, you always know where your kids are at, which is a
Where am
great
I?
safety
Where am I?
feature.
If I'm lost on board, I can find out where I am.
Exactly, with the viewfinders. So there's a lot of advantages to that new technology. And, given the situation that we are in right now, we do realize that health and safety is a huge priority. And while we're working on this presentation, we at Princess are working on all the new safety enhancements to help welcome you on board. Of course, we are going to be installing additional protocol to keep the ships even cleaner and to keep our passengers even more secure. We're going to implement new health screening and new terminal sanitation. So we don't have these things 100% in place yet because this is an evolving process right now. But please know that we are doing everything we can to put Princess and safety first. We want our crew to be safe, we want our passengers to be safe, and we want your vacation experience to be the best that there is. And when it comes to deals, Magic can help you with that.
And meanwhile, the operations are paused. We're in a suspension right now, globally with cruises. And as that's happening, they're working hard behind the scenes to make sure that things are going to be safe when we come back into business. And right now, guys, is a great time to be planning. Right now, Alaska 2021 is available. Your reservations, Alaska for 2020 has been kind of put on hold. So there's a lot of pent-up demand right now. We're busily booking Alaska for 2021. As Madeline mentioned, that's a program that runs seasonally from about the early to middle part of May through the middle part of September. But right now, if you book with us a Princess Cruise or cruise tour to Alaska, we're going to throw in the premier beverage package that's all included, unlimited Wi-Fi, prepaid gratuities, and that's almost $100 a day or close to $700 a day savings per person for up to four people in a stateroom. So please take advantage of that. We've got other promotions that are running regularly that will allow for a reduced deposit or more flexibility with your reservation process. So please ask your magic agent about those details when you call in. Another amazing, unique benefit that Princess offers all of our guests who are either past or current military members, service personnel, they'll recognize you with an additional shipboard credit. And that's wonderful. That's extra money in your pocket that you can use towards those items that normally cost extra, like the shore excursions or the spa treatment or some shopping on board. So take advantage of that as well. We like to put this slide in just to give you an idea. I mean, when is the best time to go to Alaska? Again, anytime mid-May through mid-September. But depending on your own priorities and your own interests and needs, we can kind of direct you accordingly. Like say, hey, I really, really want to see the Northern Lights. Well, the likelihood is going to be a little bit later in the season, come fall in Alaska, which is the latter part of August and into September. Whale watching is a key component for a lot of people. Or do you want to get a better price? Then we kind of recommend the shoulder seasons, we call them, which is like later into May, which is a great time for animal viewing and stuff. There's a lot of activity going on with animals coming out of hibernation and so forth. So, those are the kind of things that we want to talk to you about individually and really customize your plans to meet your own needs. So why would you call anybody else? There is no reason, says the husky dog there. We do it all but the packing, and we don't charge for our services. So please take advantage of it. We're happy to send you, material right now. If you're not comfortable coming into the office, we could set up a safe appointment for you, but we can also send you material. Wonderful maps of Alaska, brochures to show you more details and planning tips and so forth for to make your vacation come to life. So please give us a call. The number's on the screen there, 614-847-5551, and ask for one of our Alaska experts. We look forward to helping you. We appreciate your attention today. We hope you'll stick with us through the other two seminars that we have to bring to you. Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.